What's up, y'all? This your boy back in the motherfucking building. It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. Come on in, like the video call in show. Man, we got a lot to talk about tonight. Damn. Recently, YG, which stands for Young Gangsta, in the building, had a concert, y'all. And at this concert, there was a fan. White boy, white kid, white young man, I don't know, looked kind of dorky. And he asked this white guy to come up to the stage. Now, why is he asking him to do this? The reason why he's asking him to do this because he wants him to say, fuck Donald Trump. He asks him, do you fuck with Donald Trump like that? The guy says, I don't know. Well, you need to say fuck Donald Trump then. So the boy doesn't want to say it. So he starts to kick this boy out the damn concert, embarrassing this young guy in front of these damn fans, okay? Anybody who support Donald Trump, I can't fuck with you because Donald Trump hate black people. Get his ass out of here is what he's saying. Look, y'all know I got to go in on this nigga. Now, YG, I don't really like you new rappers, and I guess you a blood or something like that. The nigga name is Keenan Daquan. Oh, so like I said, anybody that nigga named Daquan as a middle name, you know this nigga ain't that bright. I'm sorry. Your middle name is Daquan. You are a stupid motherfucker. Let's just be real, okay? You dumb. You got songs called I'm a Thug. I mean, you from West Side Treetop. I know where that's at. That's where all the trees is named up. Spruce, Fig. They got all these damn Elm. They got all these damn streets and everything. So you supposed to be a blood, but you met at Donald Trump. Which is interesting because you was cool with Nipsey Hussle, a Crip, right? All right. So we there. YG he's an example of why niggas are not good at business, okay? I'm going to tell you why. Get this nigga out of my chat. This punk ass, get him out. Get him out here. Knicks won a championship. You're going to a championship right now called timeout. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of my chat. Motherfucker, this ain't no sports chat. Get him out of here. Ban this from my chat. I'm a YG this nigga. Banned. Get him out of here. For good. We're not talking about no damn Knicks. We're not talking about Zion Williamson. Take your ass to ESPN 2 or 3, nigga. Get him out of here. Black people, I love y'all, but you niggas are not good at business. All right? I'm going to explain how niggas like YG get paid. I know YG is not that bright. His middle name is Daquan. So reading and writing and doing math, that's not for him. You are blood. So if I need a nigga to throw some bullets or do a blood walk or something like that, I go get YG. Okay. YG. You are always in some bullshit with the police, somebody shooting at your ass, anything else. You should be thankful that anybody comes to listen to your retarded ass and your bullshit ass rap lyrics. Number one, first and foremost. How you made it, I don't know. I still don't know. I don't know why anybody has any of your records, nigga. I would never buy that shit. I don't know why. You are a dumb motherfucker person. But you have this white guy, which he can't be that bright. He's dumb enough to buy your fucking ticket to a concert. Now, when I see something like YG tickets go for sale, I don't expect to hear nothing but some dumbass rap lyrics. I expect to hear, I'm a thug, I'm gonna shoot you, what's up, bitch, where the hoes at? Stuff like that. I'm not looking to hear anything educational, any syllables, any pronouns, adverbs, nothing. I'm expecting to hear shoot 'em up, bang bang, see walk, where the hoes at, where the weed at, where the dope at. I got these, I got these 10s for 20s, 20s for 10s. I'm trying to get in with some Hennessy and gin. That's what I'm thinking about when I'm listening to YG. So the guy pays his ticket to come listen to your simple minded ass, and he's only looking to hear that from you. He's not coming to a Politicon show, motherfucker. He's coming to hear you rap about nothing. He's coming to hear your dumb, stupid black ass talk about nothing. Like you always talk about, which is nothing. So instead of doing your job, which is talking about nothing and embarrassing the black community with your black ass, you can't do that. You want to ask the white boy if he liked Donald Trump. Now, what's the reason that he didn't want to say F Donald Trump? Because he didn't come there for that. He come there to hear you rap like the stereotypical buffoon that you are. He come there to hear you rap like the terrible, untalented, dumbass person that you are. That's why he's there. He's not coming to talk about Donald Trump or a cooking show or what's my favorite basketball team or is LeBron James good or what's my favorite toilet tissue. He's not there for that. He's there to hear you talk about nothing. He could not even like Donald Trump. He just don't want to, you know what I'm saying? He's a white guy. He'll say F Donald Trump. He leave your ghetto ass concert and go back home to wherever the hell he at. He might get his ass whooped. So he don't want to say nothing, which is smart. Now all of a sudden you mad at him talking about get him up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who fuck with him, I don't fuck with. Why? Because Donald Trump don't like black people. You know what? YG, nigga, you don't like black people. I mean, black people like you are not easy to like, motherfucker. I mean, look at the kind of songs that you have, nigga. Let's talk about this. YG album. I don't even listen to your fucking albums, but I'm gonna listen to your songs. Let's look into your songs, okay? So you have albums called Still Brazy. Okay, so you know what brazy means. It's like crazy, but you a blood, so still brazy. Stay dangerous. 400 degrees. HUNNID degrees. My crazy life. This is you with 3 million tattoos. I mean, let's pick this song with him of an album, okay? Singles from this, my nigga. Now that's interesting. How much thought did it take you to come up with that fucking song? You know what? Let me think about a good song. Oh, that's right, my nigga. Left, right. I mean, I mean, are you serious? You know what, man? I'm trying to be being deep in thought, brother, about this rap song. Left, right. Oh, nigga, that right there. Shout out to Sub Zero. Do it to you. Oh my God. Now you just stayed up all night thinking about that, huh? Who do you love? Are you as dumb as you sound? I mean, this some of you. I mean, you're a dummy. I mean, Then you say Donald Trump don't like black people. Nigga, what kind of music do you make that shows that you like black people? I mean, because I'm a black person and I don't like your motherfucking ass. Trump is racist. Let's say that's true. Okay. What the fuck does that got to do with the goddamn white boy at the goddamn concert who didn't buy a ticket to see Donald Trump? He bought a ticket to see you. I mean, again, the nigga name is Daquan. The nigga name is Daquan. And look. I'm so tired of you niggas. I really am. I'm tired of you niggas. For real. This is the truth. Okay. Not all of y'all, but some of y'all. And I'm taking calls tonight. Why is it as black people, some of us, not all of us, if you have a difference of an opinion than we do, we don't even want your money. Now, YG, rap is a business. Now, how you made it in this business, I don't know. I guess dummies can do anything now. But you in the business, brother, to make some money. Why you letting your hatred for Donald Trump stopping you from making some goddamn money? And that's just like a lot of niggas. You know, black businesses, man, are so entitled. How many of y'all get y'all hair cut at these black barbers? Because YG and these black barbers got lots of, thank you, Brother Sam. How many of y'all go to these black barbers and y'all paying like $20, $30 to get a haircut? Any of y'all do that? Press 1. I'm going to make my case as to why YG is like a black barber in the black damn neighborhoods. Press 1 if you spend a lot of goddamn money to get your hair cut by these Negro barbers. Let me know. I'll make my case. You go to these goddamn black barbers, Dr. Dick and Eric P. It costs like $1 million to get your hair cut. All right. Now, the nigga be edging you up, spinning you around hella times, you dizzy and shit like that. So you go there to get your hair cut. Now, like I said, every 2 weeks, you spending $25, $30 to get your fucking haircut. Driver J, I got more hair about your mama. More hair than her. Okay. Your mama hair this long. Shut up, bitch. A lot of black barbers, when you dealing with now, Mike, you live in Tucson, so I don't think you got no niggas. You cutting white folks hair, dog. I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about niggas in nigga neighborhoods. Most black barbers, when you get there, the motherfuckers taking hella long, playing the game. You get in the chair, they leave you in the chair, they outside smoking weed. They talking to different bitches on the phone. They ain't respecting your time. Now you giving these niggas the money, paying them what they want to pay them, and they got you waiting hella long and shit. They just doing all type of stuff. Now this ugly nigga right here, who is this? Stop sucking Trump's dick. Look at you. I mean, look at what's going on. Stop the show. I'm gonna get back to the barbers. What just came in here? What is this? Motherfucker, you Manchurian mongoose looking about what is that on the screen? What is this? You have on a blue cap and some golden Rite Aid shades. What are those? Is that a polo / collar shirt? What is that? I don't know if it's a polo or a collar or what. But you look like you fix vending machines, nigga. If you don't take your motherfucking ass over there and fix some fucking vending machines, nigga, and shut your motherfucking ass up, nigga over there just hold on. My quarter stuck, mister. Hold on, baby. I got it. Getting this motherfucker. I almost got it. Hold on. God damn it. There you go, baby. Nigga, fix them fucking vending machine. Now, the nigga taking all day, he's entitled. That's just like YG punk ass. You want to disrespect your customers out of entitlement. And that is wrong with these black business owners today, like YG, like black barbers. And then if you got a difference of opinion, your barbers be having attitudes and shit. Oh, you can't come in my shop no more. Nigga, shut your nigga. What? And let me tell you about the black left, black Democrats. I'm so tired of y'all. I'm sorry. This ain't even about me kissing Donald Trump's ass. I do like Trump more than like YG. I'll tell you that. So take it as you want. We live in a fucking country that you are supposed to be able to express your political things freely. That means I should not be trying to force my political views on somebody else. Shout out to Brother Love C. Shorty. But these damn black liberals and superstar liberals are going around all of the world trying to force people to think like them. And if you don't think like them, then they got a goddamn problem with you. Oh, what? You don't hate Donald Trump like me? Well, F you. And you know what? That's how short-term Negro thinking works. Can't work together with us, can't work together with other groups. Because why? We can't accept the fact that somebody likes somebody for whatever reason it is, and that's okay. You might like Donald Trump for a reason that ain't got nothing to do with racism. But we can't, some people can't come together in the country and work with somebody else that like Donald Trump because they got to be a racist or they got to be a coon or they got to be a sellout. Motherfucker, why he just can't like Donald Trump or don't want to speak on it? And that's what's going on with these liberal Democrats right now, y'all. I'm getting so tired of them. If, they're trying to suppress people's freedom of speech. And especially in the black community, y'all remember when 2015 came, and if you was a black person and if you said you supported Donald Trump, you was getting blocked on Facebook. You was having heated family discussions, getting ready to come to blows. Well, I don't think, if you even said, I don't think Donald Trump is that bad, niggas was ready to whoop your ass. I got unfriended on Facebook behind saying that I thought Donald Trump was a better candidate than Hillary Clinton. Nigga, I thought we've been friends for all our life. I know I ain't the only one that was this shit. You niggas know I'm telling the truth. Thank you for the super chat. Niggas will block you so quick. My mom, listen, my dad, he ready to fight. He getting all out. Okay, daddy. Okay. I'm letting you know. When you run up on me now. I am 35, nigga. I'm not 5 years old. Okay. Y'all better get him. Oh, okay. Because I always said, when I get old and get strong, nigga, he get up, I'm gonna fuck his ass up. I've been thinking about all them ass whoopings you gave me when I was a kid. Now, nigga, it's about that time. You keep. Oh. You supporting that racist? Dog. Lower your voice. Who you telling you? Lower your voice. I'm not gonna tell you again. Mama, you better get him. All right. You gonna go to sleep. I ain't gonna tell you, keep telling you, nigga. You better you better back that up over there. And sure enough, he was talking shit, but it went that way. And I just want to know from y'all who hate Donald Trump, like that one dusty nigga that was just in here. What did Donald Trump do to you? I just want to know. Not that I even love Donald Trump or nothing like that. What has this guy did to you? See, here's the reality. You was hella ghetto before 2016 came. You was broke before 2016 came. A lot of y'all wasn't shit before 2016 came. A lot of y'all was broke, dusty, crusty, and musty in 2015, 2016, 2014, 2013. The black community was dusty 2012, 2011, 2010. You niggas was talking 2009, 2008. So all in that Obama 8-year span, you niggas didn't have shit popping. I know that because I was voting for Obama with you niggas. And y'all did not have nothing popping at that time. None of us did. You was twiddling your thumbs, talking shit, breath stinking, mad at the world, while Obama's over there, Hillary Clinton and the Clintons over there defrauding Haiti, corrupting Haiti. You sitting back in the black community, all these black men in jail based off of Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton policies right under you Negroes' noses. And YG, who couldn't read and write as an 8th grader because he was too busy spelling blood and throwing up the B all the goddamn time. This fucking idiot with a negative 35 IQ. Now, all of a sudden, you want to make a song called Fuck Donald Trump in 2016? Like, I can understand a hatred for somebody that done something to you. But, nigga, you was getting shot in 2014. You was getting shot at. Whatever year you got shot. What year did YG get shot? Like, nigga, you got bigger problems. Okay, so you had I'm a thug. So that was 2012. So Donald Trump wasn't even thinking about being a goddamn president then. You was out here getting shot by niggas in your set, from your set, all these other things with your dusty broke ass. So is that Donald Trump's fault, nigga? In fact, you stopped getting shot at after Trump became president. So all of a sudden you mad at him. This is why I'm gonna tell you. So you niggas gotta stop this shit. Y'all not gonna blame this white man for everything. I'm not gonna let you niggas do it. I refuse to let black people blame Donald Trump and his little shady ass, stupid ass wig for everything. I'm not gonna let you niggas do that. You can try it with somebody else who do not know you niggas, but you will not try it with me. Because see, I'm one of you. I know you niggas coming and going. I know what you will do, why you do it, what you thinking about doing it. I know all the nigga tricks, all the nigga antics. I know it. I went to Negro State University, class of 1999. I know it. I got a PhD in economics. So I'm not gonna sit around here and let y'all blame this white boy named Donald Trump, as you would call him. He ain't did nothing to y'all. But see, here's the part that I really gotta say this. He knows that Donald Trump ain't did nothing, but this is what entertainers got to do these days. See, here's I don't want to get into conspiracy theories, but here's the reality of it. The Democrats know they about to lose. Let's just be honest. Democrats don't have no fucking chance in 2020. Now, in 2016, they tried it all with Jay-Z and Beyonce and the free niggathon concerts. They give a nigga a hip hop concert for some votes. That didn't work out. So let's start getting the youth to start saying fuck Donald Trump for free publicity. Let's do it now. This is why YG is doing that. Not because he really hate Donald Trump. He probably do. But see, this is their plan to convince as many people to see that the country is fucked up. Now, if the country was fucked up, it was fucked up way before Donald Trump had anything to do with it. And see, I mean, you guys know that Jay-Z is getting a little bit more conservative, and you see how Trump snagged Biden's YouTube and website? Oh, I didn't know that. So I want people to call in right now, okay? We got some callers on the air. I am going to talk to some of you niggas. I want to know what you niggas think about this Donald Trump shit, okay? Donald Trump do not owe, and I'm going to say this, Donald Trump do not owe niggas anything. No, he don't. If I was Donald Trump, I wouldn't give black folks a goddamn thing. Wouldn't give you shit. Wouldn't give you a fucking thing if it was me. And I'm a black person saying this. Don't owe black people a goddamn thing. No. Want to know why? Black folks ain't vote for him. Donald Trump don't owe you shit. Donald Trump owes the people that voted for him majority in the majority, and that is middle white America. Look at this comment. He don't need our votes. You know what? I'm gonna take some calls. Strangely enough, the Republicans don't need Negroes' votes at all. They don't. They can win the White House without us. And they won the White House without us before. George Bush, they did it. They did it again with this person. And they're gonna do it again in 2020. Then you have a bunch of niggas who won't vote, like YG, or probably can't vote because you're a goddamn felon. So I want to hear from you callers. Should Donald Trump be held accountable for Negroes like YG's inability to be able to read and write? I'm sorry. It's not his fault that your mama named you Daquan. I don't care what you say. Whether you like the goddamn man or not, you don't force your fucking fans to come onto the stage and say F the goddamn president. I hated Obama. I would never kick nobody out of my concert because you like him. Although I should. But anyways, let's go to the first caller. I see Sub-Zero. We're going to go to 860. Let's see if it works. 860, you there?
Hey, okay. Hey, do you hear me, Mr. O'Shea? How's it going, man?
I'm going pretty good. Hold on. Can you guys hear him? Let me know if you can hear him.
Can you hear me?
Hold on, brother.
Can you hear me, Mr. O'Shea?
Yes, brother. Hold on, nigga. I can hear you. Hold on. Can y'all hear him? Can you hear him? Hold on, brother. These niggas can't hear. Hold on.
Can you hear me?
Brother. Yes, I can hear you, brother. Yes, they can hear him. Okay, brother. Yes, go ahead.
All right. I had something about the YG thing and like in his fan. I had a person that was on Facebook that posted something about it, and this is my response to that. Why didn't his fans scroll through his Twitter feed and know what this man was talking about prior to going to there? Because he's been mentioning about Trump and all that prior to his concert. So if he was a pro-Trump supporter, I don't think it would have been wise for him to go. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, but number one, I don't know if the guy was a pro-Trump supporter. He just didn't want to comment. But who's to say that somebody's going to pull you up on stage? Like, who does that? How would anybody know? Oh shit! Well, he's going to pull me up on stage and ask for like Donald Trump.
But the thing is, you already know what type of trashy individual this person is. You already know what he's about. If you went through his Twitter feed and done his research, it's 2019. Quit making excuses for that guy for going to a concert, knowing what this man's about.
Who's making excuses for the guy?
Like, you're saying that it's okay for you're saying that in the guise of that it was wrong for YG to pull him up there, but we already know what YG is about. He went up there expecting a show. He got made into a show. So that's like, this is like, it is what it is.
So wait a minute. Let me ask you this. So what YG and other people do on Twitter and say on Twitter, when you go to their concerts, then, because of what they have on their Twitters or on their Instagram, then I shouldn't go to his concert because what he does on his Twitter and his Instagram, he might do at his concert.
On some real talk, I'll give you an example. I'll give you an example, brother.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I'm going to give you an example. I'll give you an example to support what I'm saying. Like, you know that kid, Lil Nas X? He's talking all that weirdo stuff. Right. Like, if he was talking that prior to that, I don't think he would have got that traction. I'm just saying. So I'm just going off and saying that when it comes to certain things like that, certain people might not rock with you on that. You might not get that audience you want because of the behaviors that you display on Twitter. There's many different things. Like, it's 2019. You can't be falling victim, man. I'm sorry. Like, come on, pull him up by his bootstraps. That's how I feel about it.
I still don't see your point. Because again, what I say on my Facebook or Twitter or somebody else says on their Facebook or Twitter, that's one thing. That's on my personal time. But when I'm getting paid to do a job, you're giving me a service as a consumer, I'm expecting you to treat me as a good customer because I'm paying for something. Now, if you want to act an ass on your Facebook or on your Instagram or whatever, that's different. When I pay for a service for something, that's different. I'm not coming to see you talk about Donald Trump. I'm coming to see you rap about whatever infidel ass, stupid ass shit that you're saying. That's what I'm paying to do. Now, I mean,
so you're saying what a person does on Twitter doesn't matter. So you have this woman, Jessica, like this Arrivo chick, who said some stuff about foundational black people, and now she's playing Harriet Tubman, and she's not getting the pull she wants because she was running her mouth on Twitter any type of way about certain groups of people. So like you can't be just talking any type of way, but you should do your research. Like I'm saying, that little white dude should have done his research before he went to that concert, knowing what this man was talking about and what he was doing. You're taking away the personal responsibility.
How?
And
because,
you go.
Okay, because it's the thing. The concert is something that is different. The concert itself is something that what happens at concerts? Literally, what happens? Can you tell me? What's the idea of a concert?
I hear you, brother.
Tell me what happens at concerts?
The concert is to get the live experience of what you're getting from a record. But if this guy's saying F Trump on a record, I can expect that is going to be uncomfortable if I voted for Trump. I'm just saying hypothetically. You don't have to read between the lines. That's common sense.
We don't know if he voted for Trump or not.
But you get what I'm going at.
I get where you're going.
Where's the personal responsibility? Yeah, where's the personal responsibility?
There is no personal responsibility on that. The guy might even like that song. Just because I'm in the crowd and I might like that song or whatever. So I might not agree with all your songs, but I'm there because I want to hear you rap, or I want to be around the ambiance of other people. I might want to meet other people. I might want to be in the moment. That's why I'm there. I'm there for that. I'm not there for you to embarrass me as a fan. That's not why I'm there. I'm there to participate and hear you rap about a whole bunch of nothing. That's why I'm there. That's why everybody goes to concerts. Nobody goes to concerts to get humiliated by the artist. That's not where anybody goes there. It's not a comedy show. It's a concert.
No,
99.99999% of concerts don't end up like this. That's why it's a big deal.
I'm just saying, like look what the guy was representing prior hand, and I felt like should have done his research. It's 2019. I'm sorry. I can't make no excuses for that, dude.
You can't predict what someone's
How do you predict it? Because there's a lot of artists I don't like. I'm going to tell you right now, there's a lot of artists that I don't like because based on what they say on Twitter is the reason why I don't buy their concert tickets. That's the honest truth on a lot of issues. So, like, yeah, I'm very conscious about what I listen to and what artists I select to. You know what I mean? Because I'm a conscious buyer of that, because I'm a fan of music. But if that artist is not representing what I like them to do, why would I want to invest in them? Like, come on now. Like, it's like, where are you coming from?
So this is the fan. So you blame the fan then, in this case.
Yeah, 100%, 10 times. Like, I don't go to a D Block concert, and I like D Block because I know what type of people are going to be at D Block. Mm-hmm. You get what I mean? Mm-hmm. Come on.
Okay, so let me
read between the lines. Like,
don't hang up. I want to let you talk to other people that might be different from you. So stay on the line here. Let me do this. Shout out to the brother from Connecticut. Guys, if you want to call in and talk to the brother, thank you for your support. Let me put the number back up. I'm gonna now bring in brother Sub-Zero. That was a very interesting call. Let me see, a Sub-Zero. Oh, we have a private caller. Hold on. Private caller, you're on the air. 702. You're next. Hello.
Hey, what's up, O'Shea? How you doing, nigga? How you doing?
Who's this?
How you doing, O'Shea?
That nigga said, how you doing, nigga?
Yeah, this is the beautiful man. How you doing, baby?
I'm doing.
Yeah, that's right, boy. Everything's good. Hey, first of all, and I'm not asking, I'm just telling it like it is. That last caller was right about one thing. That white boy, you're right about him paying his ticket. He shouldn't be embarrassed like that. But that white boy should have known anything can happen at one of these concerts, especially with a nut job like that rapper. Okay. As far as Trump goes, plain and simple. Okay. Trump don't need our vote. That's true. Okay. I'm surprised how you feel about Obama. I'm not an Obama guy either, because in my opinion, Obama should have focused on jobs more than healthcare, and it backfired on him. It's mighty funny how more black men are making moves and things for themselves since Trump has been in office for the first time in years. I'm proud to hear my brothers, okay? I'm proud to see my brothers doing well these days. Speaking of that, I want to give two shout-outs. Number one, Mr. Fantastic. His show today was outstanding for 8 hours. I don't know how he pulled it off, but he did. And to the Godfather, Kevin Samuels, for what he does with his image show. But more importantly, man, I have a question for you about your get-together. Did you know what city he's going to be in yet?
Yeah, Atlanta, man. But listen, man, brother, let me thank you for calling it. God damn. All right, let me go to 702-689. You on the air.
What's going on, O'Shea?
What's
up?
Mojave
Mega from Vegas.
What's up, brother? What's up, brother?
All right, man. Thank you. Let's talk about this YG thing. My whole thing is that this was a bad decision for him to bring the white kid on stage, is because this guy's supposed to be a gang member, supposed to be notorious in the streets. And if you had let a Herbie white dude stand in front of your face with fortitude to say, no, I'm not going to say what I don't believe, then it makes your point look like, you know what I'm saying? It just, excuse me, it makes your point to say fuck Donald Trump look effortless.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying is that you're out there promoting, let's just say you're not too fond of the president so far. Mm-hmm. So you want to, like, you know what I'm saying, show your dissentment, which is cool. But at the same time, know your audience. You're going to perform in front of a whole bunch of white kids that you don't really want them to say the N-word. When you say the N-word in like almost every bar of your raps, but yet you want them to, like, you know what I'm saying, agree with you on issues that are not their issues. And I think that was like childish of him to bring the guy on stage to try to make an example of him, which he really didn't. And I think, you know, that guy's courage should be commended. The white guy's courage should be commended.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. What about the first caller? Because the first caller said that you know, from Connecticut, he said that it's the customer's fault.
Why would it be the customer's fault to go see a show in the customer's own town? First of all, when you hear about the song F Donald Trump, people think of that as a Nipsey Hussle song. Even though YG is featured on it, it is known as a Nipsey Hussle song. So I wouldn't expect to hear that song coming from a Nipsey concert. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He's performed out here in Las Vegas at Marquee Nightclub. He didn't do that song here. And if he did, it didn't last long. I mean, it was probably just like a snippet. And after that, he was going with the rest of the show. But other than that, what social effort has he made to really like push this narrative that Donald Trump is a bad guy? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not capable for Donald Trump. I don't vote Republican. But I wasn't an Obama guy either. And I have like a lot of friends and family members that would tell you I would be the only guy dissing Obama because I would see how people were so mystified by a black man running for president and having a good chance of becoming a president that I don't think they were really invested in the issues that would affect them personally. Now, Donald Trump as a president, I ask people that oppose him, how has your life changed since he's been elected? And they can't really say nothing. They'll dance around the question with, well, he's this, he's that. But like, actually, your life hasn't changed on a day-to-day basis, nor will it change in a year, 2 from now because of his presidency, because I don't see him making any policies that are really a detriment to African Americans, hashtag ADOS, in this country.
Okay, no. Good points, brother. Thank you for calling in. Thank you for the Jason Dykes for the super chat. Let me go ahead and bring on we have, let me see, brother Sub-Zero. Let me go ahead and give him applause before he come on. I know who we got here. Brother Sub-Zero. Go ahead and drop some knowledge to him.
Hey, brother. What's going on? How you doing?
Oh, man, I can't call it. What's up, brother?
I'm all right, man. Let me say this, man. No one goes to an event only because they align with, if I've never met anybody like that. You can't watch television. We're being bombarded with pro-homosexual stuff. We're being bombarded with feminism. Every movie, I went to see Avengers. They put that little ugly scene in there with all the women coming together at the end, and they made Captain Marvel. I hate that. I despise it. That still don't mean I didn't go see. Did I not go see Avengers Endgame? Of course I did. I think the internet is so many overly intellectual people on the internet just debating frivolous ass arguments that they don't live by, and it's hypocritical. The thing is, like, the F Donald Trump, this is the thing. I was actually rocking with you when you was making your rant before the video. Let me say this. God bless, God, rest in peace to Nip. No disrespect. But Nip lived by a certain code, a certain way. The last time Nip really made national news, Nip walked up on a guy at the BET Awards and stole on it.
Yep.
And hit a guy in the face.
Yep.
Nip had I saw another video some months back. Nip was cussing the guy out, talking about, I'm a gangster. This is so when you hear people talk like that and carry themselves like that and conduct themselves like that, they don't, that doesn't mean, I ain't gonna even lie, I'm not a hypocrite. Did I like Trap or Die? Of course I did. But the moment I heard Trap or Die, I knew that was some ratchet bullshit. But I liked it. I'm gonna tell the train no hypocrite. I did like the music. So if I go to a Jeezy concert and Jeezy says, fuck Donald Trump, I don't give a shit. That doesn't affect me politically. It doesn't influence me. You got these blind, uneducated 17, 20-year-old kids that don't know shit, that ain't never signed the front of a check before to even know enough to debate somebody on politics. They gonna be there saying, yeah, fuck Donald Trump. They gonna say that. At the end of the day, I don't think that white boy is wrong for going to the damn concert. Maybe he likes the damn music. Obviously, he likes the music. It's almost like you have to, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like you got to police yourself. He's wrong for going to, so am I wrong if I go somewhere and some shit have somebody do something that I don't like or say something I don't like or something? So what, there's plenty of people that go to concerts. There are plenty of rappers that actually are Republican. I'm a promoter. I'm not now, but I promoted concerts. I've had intricate conversations with some of these guys. They'll tell you, most of these guys that are around, a lot of these guys are very conservative, but they can never say it. Nicki Minaj comes to mind. She's very pro lower taxes and stuff like that because she made a lot of money. But she dropped a rhyme a couple of years ago saying she voting for Romney, and they damn near excommunicated her ass just for saying that just in a bar. So it's like the stupidity of a lot of people in our community is at an all-time high. And I'm not surprised that he threw the guy out. First of all, he's white. That's number one. So that's number one. He got to toe the line. That's number one. Number two, if you really think about it, I mean, let's be honest, the Bloods and the Crips have done way more damage than any president we can name. But you got more songs glorifying them and saying that they're a product of their environment and making that same tired point that they was making back with the message way back 30, 40 years ago. Broken glass everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That same message about it's rough and, we ain't got no choice. This is the life we live. And this is the life I was given. So I'm going to sell dope. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And nobody's going to call that shit out, just like the brother was saying on your channel yesterday. Anybody that calls that shit out is a coon. Right. So until we address that shit, there's no way in hell, like the brother said, there's no way in hell we can actually move forward until we address those issues and actually look at, you're not going to be able to go to war with no motherfucking body if you're not going to be able to look yourself in the face and say, hey, we need to fix this bullshit right here. You can't be out here, you know what I'm saying, talking about you a gangster and then when your ass gets shot, everybody talk, which I felt sorry for the brother too. I ain't going to say I was just all like, fuck him. I wasn't like that. I actually liked, after listening to some of his interviews, I respected the brother. Mm-hmm. But that gangster shit is going to end. It's only going to go one way for you. Yep. It's going to go bad. I don't know. And that's what people want to straddle the fence. So shit, YG, I mean, it is what it is. YG is part of the problem. He's doing way more damage. I should feel YG way more than I should feel Donald Trump.
Right.
Trump can make a speech or a tweet. That's all he do. He might say some shit. I actually like that about Donald Trump. I actually respect seeing somebody masculine in the fucking White House. Shoot me. I like masculine. I'd rather see a man in the White House than a motherfucker that we might think, is he gay? Is his wife a man? Like, you got people actually asking that shit because he's so damn soft.
Yeah.
So that tell you right there what type. I couldn't rock with Obama. Gay lovers and all that shit. I ain't have time for it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Putting the house in white gay colors and shit. Like, we knew what he was about. So this is you go from that to Donald Trump. I don't give a fuck if Donald Trump told me he hate niggas. People act like that shit. See, black folk want people to love their ass, be all friendly with them, hug them. I love black people. But black folks got to get over that shit. Like, ain't nobody going to like your ass. And even if they do get in there and they like you, they not going to do nothing for you.
Right.
And we want people to come in like, the president can't be racist. Why? What if he is? What if he wore a Klan outfit at the presidential State of the Union? Right. How would that hurt us? What moves is he making in the government that we can benefit from? Right. That's all I give a shit about. Not if he's racist. His heart, the condition of the president's heart is of little consequence to the ebb and flow of power. What matters is what he does, right. what he's doing, what Congress is doing, what your state and local officials are doing. Not if they like your ass. Mm-hmm. We want to see. That's why when people come to the black folks, they want to do dance and they want to come to a church and whoop and holler and talk all crazy and black. Oh, I'm gonna go vote for him. He black like Bill Clinton. That shit's stupid. And we have to become more nuanced as a people. And I think that's the thing. I think the black manosphere, a lot of black conservatives are getting on here, finally being able to speak for ourselves instead of the shit that you used to see on TV, where it'll be 5 or 6 different liberals and one Republican, and they'll cut and edit and make him look stupid as hell, which is what they used to do on MTV all the time. Mm-hmm. And so I used to hate those shows. I was like, every time they put the black conservative, he's going to look dumb as hell. Every time. So that's it, man. Hopefully my channel will be back together.
Okay. No.
Soon.
Y'all guys check out Sub-Zero 363, Sub-Zero 3639. Thank you, Brother Sub, for calling in. Let me go ahead on and give you a good hand clap. You guys make sure that you
all right.
All right. And let's go with area code 916233 on the air. What's going on, brother? Hello. Hello. Time out, Vincent Richardson with his punk ass. All right. Since 916 has a problem, we're gonna go to 786. Thank you, Love Seat Shawty.
Hello.
Oh, hold on. Let me go back to you, brother. Let me go back to you. 916. All right, come back. 916.
Excuse, is this the O'Shea Duke Jackson channel? Is this O'Shea Duke Jackson?
Oh my God. What's up, Pastor?
Yeah, O'Shea. This is Pastor Green, and from my understanding, you got a side business where you got the candy paint job and the subwoofers. Is that true? Is that true?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Oh, so I just bought me a Delta 88. A brand new Delta 88, and I just wanted to know if you could put that candy paint on my Delta 88, and I want some Vegas, I think they call them, the woofers, some subwoofers, Farron Vegas. Can you I want a couple 15. I'm gonna need me a custom box stove because the Farron Vegas, they be hitting real hard and they make my trunk rattle. So I just wanted to know, I was just wanting to know if you could, if there's a way where you could accommodate the candy paint job. Like I want that bubblegum color where like at nighttime it's like a dark blue. And at daytime, it's like Carolina blue. So I was just wanting to know if you could facilitate that for me. I greatly appreciate it. I thank you, O'Shea Duke Jackson, for everything you do, and may God bless you because God has a covering over you. You was just a blessed individual. We is just so proud about everything you are doing, O'Shea, as far as everything you do for the community, and all the rim shops and the golden and the candy paint jobs you do. I heard you had a great setup over there. So yeah, I just got my brand new Delta 88. I found it on Craigslist. This old brother had it who lived around the corner from me, and he sold it to me for the low. I just took some of the tithes that my church gave me. I just took some of that, and I just kind of some of the personal offerings that they give me on Sunday. I raised in personal offerings alone about $5,000. So I say, let me go ahead and get this Delta 88, and then let me call O'Shea Duke Jackson, and he'll throw the candy paint on for me, and then put some Farron Vegas in my trunk. And so I want them to hear me. They'll make my trunk rattle. And do you got them 26s? The 26s?
Yeah,
Can you put the 26s on there?
Yeah.
Now, okay, yeah. So I want
they're gonna pull you over though.
Do you got the three wells as well? You still got the three wells?
Yeah, we they spin by themselves.
Yeah, brother. So let me get the 3 wells. I want the bubble gum candy paint job, and then also too, I want the Farron Vegas,
Right.
that makes I want them to hear me, coming down the street. So I just want to thank you, O'Shea, and we're gonna say a quick prayer for you.
Go ahead.
Dear Lord Jesus, white Jesus, dear white Jesus, can you please bless O'Shea with everything he wants? Because O'Shea has just been a faithful servant. He is just following you. I know he just put a covering, a covering over him, Lord Jesus. Put a covering over him, protect him. May you bless him with, all the women that he wants, and just take care of him. In the name of white Jesus, amen.
Amen. Thank you, Pastor, for calling in. All right. God is so good, y'all. We got preachers calling into the church. I ain't the first time Pastor called in. Pastor is such a blessing. We might as well get that candy paint together. All right. 786 in the building. 786. What's your number?
Oh God, this thing is funny. Hello?
What's up?
What's happening, OJ?
What's going on?
Chilling. No, I wanted to say, the white kid wasn't wrong, man. He wasn't going. He was. Initially, he went to the concert to be entertained. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people can't separate entertainment from political views. And I believe the white kid doesn't know anything about. I think he looked at too young to even vote, to even have an opinion. And what really got exposed was YG's ignorance. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Miami and I support Trump. But me supporting Trump has nothing to do with me going to a concert to be entertained. You know what I'm saying? If I want to be entertained, I don't give a damn if I'm going to see Hootie and the Blowfish. I'm going there for that purpose and that purpose only. For him to cross those lines to the political world shows how ignorant he is. But outside of that, I want to commend the little white boy for standing up, man, and know you can be bigger than the influence. Just because everybody screaming fuck Trump doesn't mean you have to. Even if you feel that way. Right. You ain't got to act out on it. Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker might not like me or I might not like them, but that does, and I believe that's what's wrong with the black community. Because we tell everybody who we don't like. We don't like this person, we don't leave any room to negotiate with people or to talk to people business wise because we so caught up in our emotion and our feelings.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And I know it's among the manosphere. Just because O'Shea say this and another black man from the manosphere say this, there's a disagreement, and now we got beefs within the manosphere, and that's not getting us anywhere.
Right.
I was just telling my friend, in the black community, we have 40 churches. On one block. And in the white community, you have one church for 40 blocks.
Yes, sir.
You see what I'm saying? They bring all their resources together. And we're the only people that believe in the same God and have differences of opinion on everything.
Mm-hmm.
We can't get ahead. We cannot get ahead by bickering and wanting to fight and argue all the time. You see what I'm saying? And that's what we differ because and white people are not right, but what white artists you heard say fuck Obama?
No, you'll never see that.
And I personally don't like him because he's a coward and I'm black, like I told you. But you would never hear me say it or hear a white, especially a white person say it. A lot of times black people get caught up in this reverse racism, man. And like the other caller said, I would rather a person not hide who they are. And they have a right not to like you.
Mm-hmm.
This is America. We ain't got to, I make a decent living. My wife makes a decent living.
Mm-hmm.
And there's certain black people I don't want my kid around.
Hello.
So am I racist because I don't want my child around certain, you know what I'm saying, certain kind of black people?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not. But I just don't want my child rubbing shoulders with certain people.
Right.
And that's that. And I made it out. I consider myself making it out. I have 4 brothers, 1 mama, and 3 baby daddies. I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm the typical
typical dude that grew up in the hood that just so happened to make it out because I played football and was able to network through my friends and get a good career.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, like I said, we can only get so far having our emotions on our sleeves. Man, I've worked with some people I know that don't like my skin complexion, but guess what? Those are the same people that helped me.
Mm-hmm.
Because they knew that I could get the job done.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And we need to get out of that force of having people to like you. People don't have to like you.
Right.
I don't give a damn if who likes me. I still gotta wake up in the morning and go and get it.
You damn right.
I still gotta, you know what I'm saying? Get ready for work, moping and complaining about, oh, this person don't like me. I don't give a damn. You ain't gotta like me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta like me, and that's where the Second Amendment comes at. I'm strapped up and ready for war.
Exactly.
You cannot like me, but that don't mean you gonna put your hands on me or treat me any kind of way.
I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? But these niggas, and I hate to say niggas, but there's a separation between black people and niggas, man.
Oh yes.
And niggas are across the board making it hard for black people like me and you, O'Shea.
Lord Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? This liberal way of thinking, this emasculation of males. You know, I'm 6 feet, 300 plus. You know what I'm saying? I'm boisterous. You know what I'm saying? And these, I'm not weak by any sense of the word. And I don't need somebody, these liberals coming in here telling me, oh, masculinity is toxic because of this and that. And they trying to assassinate a man being a man. And I'm not going for it. I'm not standing for it. And make America great again.
All right. I hear you, brother. Let me take another call. Thank you for calling in, my brother. I appreciate you guys. Let me go ahead and give a shout out to the chat now. I do see my brother cut to the chase. I see RJ called in. All right. 469-346. I see 954-661. I'm going to get to all you guys before I go. 214-313. I see all you people. Let me just give some shout outs to everybody in the building. Thank you guys. Let me shout out the super chats. Let me give you guys a hand of praise. I really appreciate you guys being here. What up, pretty Nikki? You know, I do appreciate you brothers for supporting the shows, for coming on the shows, listening to my crazy ass and all of that. So, you know, I'll be really enjoying to do these call-ins. But let me go ahead and shout out the people that are supporting the show by super chat. Really thank you, brothers, for the support. Him downstairs, Marcus Love, focus hard. It's Tank. Y'all will never guess who that really. I know who that really is. Kenny Conjo. YG is lucky. America is not like Kremlin. No way will he still be around. Peace, O'Shea. On the road, bro. Let me say that. Let me talk about Kenny Conjo's comment. Listen, man. I'm in Poland. I've been to countries like Uganda, South Africa. Man, if you make a song called F Museveni or fuck the ANC, you know, we don't even know how much freedom we have. You'll never be seen from again. Or go to Russia, F Putin. Man, you and your whole family will never be seen again. That's what happened to the boy. What's the boy that plays for the Portland Trail Blazers in Turkey? He was talking shit. They jailed his whole family. Cantor, that's his name, right? Thank you, brother Niosi Nioka. We don't even know, man, how lucky we are. We just take so much stuff for granted. Man, if you talk about, I know this for a fact. If I was your president and you talk about me, well, you know, I'm just saying how lucky we are. I know Zimbabwe's vice president, when Mugabe was around, had a funny last name. If you made fun of his last name, they would put you in jail. Cantor. He's from Turkey. Man, they came and got the whole boy family, put him in jail for what he did. So, anyways, I'm just saying that's how it goes in some other countries. No, we ain't talking about that, but we lucky. Let me go ahead and Faith, don't call us shady nigga. Thank you, Jason Dykes for the 1999. Howard Cooper, what's up? Just dropping through. Thank you. Trump going to forgive student loans and all black women going to vote for him. Thank you, Tangeray Devin. He doesn't understand that maybe the kid doesn't like Trump either, but doesn't want to be embarrassed. Absolutely. Marcus Love. Is this a caller conscious of Pornhub? Dedrick Williams, you're right, O'Shea. It's a rap concert, not a political rally. Dude is tripping. Thank you. Katutu, thank y'all. Thank you so much. Jeremy Ledette, love your content. Trump was the lesser two evils in the last election. Take care and God bless. Marcus Love, blacks blame Obama for our problems. Why not blame Trump? Sub-Zero, get him. I can't stand these low IQ based Democrat politics. He got shot in Obama era as racism. Marco Grande. Ron Echols, black Democrat IQ is 30 points lower than black Trump supporters. That's a fact. Uber guy, salute my guy, get him. Trump derangement is old and whack now. Support who you want. I respect Democrats just asking for respect back. Preach. Bro, we got to do a show, Uber guy. Faith, I saw a post where baby mama said he paid a $70 grocery bill from the legal woman and her children, but he also said that he hopes Trump comes welfare for black women. Make it make sense. Love C. Shorty, my barber since 7 years old, lost my business by telling him I was lost for changing my YouTube dreams. Lost my brother in the same manner. Sam Q, I'll show you the great thank you. I still got to strike, got to wait till they release my live stream, but get them on. I'll be back soon. Thank you guys so much, man, for supporting the show. Let's get to some more of the callers. Let's go to RJ, and then we're gonna ask them Memphis, and we're gonna go back to everybody. What up, RJ?
Wait, what's the word, brother? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. What's up?
Man, you got it, G. I'll make it real brief on this topic. Like, the young man didn't do anything wrong. He didn't do anything wrong. As has already been noted, even if the guy, even if you go into a scene knowing that someone's one party, it's just certain things that where it's understood. Oh, okay, well, perhaps this won't, be crossed. So the guy went to go have a good time. What happened. I do hate that this is perhaps going to be flipped some kind of way through the media. They're probably going to look at this as reverse racism. They're going to look at the young man as being discriminated against. Yeah, if he didn't see the guy saying it, he should just kept on rocking it out, because if I'm his manager, I'm like, look, man, that's bad business, bad press. You know what I mean? Mess around, have a city not even want to welcome you in.
Right.
Turn venues, start turning you down.
Right.
It can have an effect on them. Now, and so he definitely should have been thinking about that from a business standpoint. It's just already understood. You learn that at a young age. Hey, there's 3 things in particular that you don't even need to discuss. And that way you don't have to worry about, hey, well, not all, and all this other nonsense. Just leave it alone. Now, as it relates to, the previous caller, he made a comment about, white performers not saying certain things and not having like a F for rock. And that may be very well be true, unless you're going some underground stuff. But I mean, let's not forget, like Kid Rock, he had that flag going hard, at the time where people were really denouncing and debating what the actual meaning of the federation and that flag and the what some will call the rebel flag and things of that nature. There's a debate. Yeah, I mean, not a debate, excuse me. That, he did that and doubled down on it after pandering to us for so long, got a mulatto child, the whole shebang. And so you would think on the outside looking in, it looks backwards, after we didn't, pander to him and hyped him up and allowed him into hip hop, and then he does the hip hop into rock. So, that's the first person that came to mind that I want to throw out there as it relates to them. They may not come on out and say it, but at a time where something was sensitive to us, particularly here in the South, he doubled down on it. On some more, the hell with it. I'm gonna go harder, with it. You know what I mean? We're gonna raise the flag up at my next concert. All this. So, if he understands who his core audience is, so it perhaps won't have an effect on him. With us, it's usually the other way around.
No,
but nonetheless, that's all I wanted. Pardon me, brother?
No. You're right.
Right. So, but that's all I wanted to add to the conversation, man. Get on to the other callers, man, and I thank you for having me as always.
Thanks, brother RJ. Let me go ahead. I'll be glad to get callers
that know
talking about. 661, you on the air with O'Shea. What's up? What you got, boy?
Hello?
What's up?
I think niggas got a serious mental disability when it comes to this shit. When it comes to politics and everything, Hillary just wanted to lock up unlimited niggas. Hillary just wanted to lock up unlimited niggas. I saw it when Hillary came to Inglewood. Where's one black man I want to shake her hand? She was like, nigga, don't shake my hand. Just vote for me, nigga. That's when I realized that I can't vote for this. That's when I motherfucking realized that niggas been played like a damn fool. Motherfucking lock up 25 million niggas. The media don't cover it. Motherfucking drop off guns, machine guns in your hood. Media don't cover it. But niggas so-called hate white folks but believe what white liberals tell them. What the fuck? Motherfucker. It's like, damn. I thought we were supposed to be hard on white folks. Not giving Bill Maher a pass when he called us a saying house nigga. But you know, niggas will forever be caping for Democrats, and motherfucking Bakari Sellers trying to cap for LGBT rights. And it was a conference full of black men looking at each other like, what the fuck? But when it comes to this YG situation, what do you expect from a dumbass hood nigga? What do you expect from a dumbass motherfucking hood nigga? I'm sorry. Motherfuckers in LA is getting firebombed by illegals and Mexicans, but we caping for them? They don't give a fuck about us. It's not about liking Trump. It's about being hard on illegals. Motherfucking illegals replacing Americans, period, let alone just black. So niggas better understand that Democrats treat niggas like 4-year-olds. They give us an agenda, and they be like, here, nigga, you'll be supporting LGBT, you'll be supporting illegal immigration, you'll be supporting guns. And for one thing, what's more conservative than rap, than actual rap? Because rap, they talk about money and guns. Republicans, they want you to keep your gun and keep your money. But this virtual signaling is stupid as hell. It's stupid as hell. It is stupid as hell. Hispanics don't like niggas for prime reasons, so blacks should be able to understand that we need to stand on our own. It's not about liking Trump. It's not about Republican or Democrat. But just know that Democrats is the motherfuckers that put us in slavery, and they'll put us again with prisons. And another thing with Hillary Clinton's situation was when Hillary was pretty much pigeonholing black men looking alike, but none of those D.L. Hughley. Where's D.L. Hughley? D.L. Hughley too busy trying to call out every white person that voted for Trump, trying to say they're low to low. I feel like if you voted for Hillary, you would low to low.
Right.
Hillary locked up 8 million black people from 1993 to 2001. Even though she was just the first lady, she did have her hand on it. Then when she got in the Senate in New York, stop and frisk, the most aggressively targeted on black men. But I don't know, man. Democrats don't give a fuck about niggas. And niggas should understand that liberal mindset just hurts black men and undercuts black men. Period. In LA, 55 homes was firebombed, O'Shea, last week. 55 black homes was firebombed last week. 55 homes last week.
Damn, 55 homes.
They ain't playing with us, man. They ain't playing with us. That's why I said these niggas in the media talking, YG talking about, and Tiger talking about Mamacita this, black and brown this. That shit is all but nothing but propaganda, man. Mexicans will kill a nigga if you try to get at his women. So black men need to understand, get your guns up. It's not about voting Trump. Get your money up, but don't pay for no damn illegals, and stop giving Hillary nothing but passes. Because Hillary made sure and let it be known that I don't rock with y'all niggas. I don't fuck with y'all niggas. Niggas don't touch me. Nigga don't touch me. Nigga don't touch me.
Oh shit! All right, family. Well, thank you for calling in, man. I appreciate you, brother, for calling into the show, man. Thank you.
No problem, man. No problem.
Man, that nigga looking cursed, man. Cut to the chase. You on the air? What's up, brother?
What's up, O'Shea? You doing all right, man?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty good. What's going on, man? Shout out to Big Duke. What's
All
up?
right, I just want to get straight to the point. All right, I just want to get straight to the point. Like everybody is beating around the bush. This was clearly discrimination, and it was clearly assault as well. You can't kick somebody out the show and then shove them. That's misdemeanor assault as well. But I want to talk about everybody saying the guy should have did his research. He shouldn't have showed up. Even if the guy was a Trump supporter, let's say he supported President Trump. Well, that lets me know that he was aware of YG comments, his song, but he was still willing to go to the concert. Nike or endorsement companies tell LeBron James, "Oh, you support liberals, get the fuck out. I'm not giving you this contract." Then black people would be bitching, we'll be moaning, we'll be saying that's political discrimination, and then we all have a problem with it. But on a smaller scale, we can let a rapper that doesn't even know anything about politics, he's just going with mainstream media to kick out a white guy for not saying fuck Donald Trump. Mm-hmm. That's all I got to say about it.
All right, man. We got to do a show, man. Shout out to my man, Cut to the Chase TV.
Just hit me up.
All right, the young phenom. He be eating booty like groceries. 469. Let me go ahead and give him a hand of applause. All right. Can y'all hear now? Okay, cool. We back. What's going on? Area code 469-805.
Yeah, hello.
What's going on?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can.
Hey, what's up, Oshay? This is Modibo. I'm kind of driving right now. I don't know if I can just pass my turn. I'm gonna stop somewhere.
Okay, you want someone else to talk right now?
Yes. I'll come back.
Okay. 612. You on the air? 612.
Hey, Oshay, how you doing?
What's going on, brother?
I'm all right. Now, I just want to jump straight to the point. About 2 or 3 callers ago, that brother took the words right out of my mouth. Looking at it from a business point of view, man, YG was wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's simple, man. Supply and demand. That man went to a concert for, a performance. You feel me? And YG demonstration, even though YG chose to say F Donald Trump, that's up to YG. But trying to force that man to say it, that was unnecessary.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that right there is going to lessen the demand for YG. I'm pretty sure his demand is going to go down after this a little bit. So just looking at it from that, from that whole point of view right there, at the end of the day, he's in it to make money. He's not in it to kick people off the stage. He's not in it to force people to say what they don't want to say. I'm pretty sure a guy like, a dude like you, if you was up there and he forced you to say F Donald Trump, you wouldn't say it. I didn't vote for Trump, but I wouldn't say it because simply that's not a part of my character. Right. I'm not judging Trump on whatever he's doing. You feel me? So I just want to, throw my little 2 piece in there. So looking at it from that aspect, I feel like he's wrong.
No, I agree, man. Thank you so much, brother, for calling in, family. I really appreciate you. 612. We're gonna go to 608. Thank you, brother Cortez Tucker. What's going on? Thank you for the super chat. Broke 5 broke. We ain't got it. Guys, like the video. What up, Fantastic? What up, Adrian? What up, GA boy? If you guys want to support the show, you can like the damn video. You can call into the show. If you niggas want to do something else, call into the number. Hold on 1 second. The phone number is 646-668-2519. Call into the show. I'll be on for about 30 more minutes, guys. So call in If you want to support, thank you guys for the support for being here. Let's go to 608. That's the fake Pakistani. That's a nigga. What's up, bro?
What's up, O'Shea? It's Tangeray 10.
Man, why you going around here acting like you a goddamn Pakistani when everybody knows that you a nigga named Leroy?
Man, I'm Pakistani, man. You just don't know. But here's the thing, though, O'Shea. A lot of us have a lot to learn from this young man who got pulled on stage and stood up and was a leader. This guy showed integrity. This guy wasn't part of the groupthink mentality. You're in medical school. You've been taught about groupthink. I went to Stanford, and guess what? We had one of our social sciences classes where they showed a video of multiple people getting into the elevator, turning the wrong way. Of course, they let one or two examples or of folks who were not part of the experiment come onto the elevator as well. Well, after a numerous amounts of times, the people who were getting into the elevator start looking at the back of the elevator as well. That's called groupthink. And that's something that this gentleman chose not to do, and that was a sign of leadership and integrity. And here's the thing, O'Shea, okay? So if you think about it, let's just say he didn't like Donald Trump. Let's just say he did like Donald Trump. Either way, it really doesn't matter. He wasn't going to stand up there and embarrass himself to stop himself from getting future employment, to stop his economic movement by saying something like that, because once it's out there, it's out there.
Yeah.
Somebody like YG, who's only going to be around for the next year or two, right? It's confusing all of these young individuals that they can say this stupid ass shit, and next thing you know, they're going to be out of a job. They're going to blame white supremacy or Indian supremacy or Pakistani supremacy for this situation.
Right.
That's not what it is. It is a lesson in leadership that many of us can actually learn. Do not let someone who is very, very, how I would say YG is not even in the same social class probably as this guy. He's probably even higher from the economic standpoint, but not even in the same thought process or social class from a thinking standpoint, influence you to do something that you don't want to do. And that's what our kids today aren't learning. The kids today are not learning. They're listening to this rap peon music. They're getting influenced by other folks saying, and these rappers saying, F Donald Trump, F this person, F this person. They go out there and repeat it. They don't understand that what you listen to is what you become. And before you know it, they're going to become losers just like this guy YG is going to become. So that's all I wanted to say, Mr. O'Shea. Thank you so much for all you do for us, man. And I can tell you this, man, I'm going to continue to support you for the rest of my life, man. And I really appreciate all the stuff that you do for the black community, the Pakistani community. I got all my Indians looking at you too, even though they don't like us. They don't like us, man. They don't like us over there in India, man. You know we're about to go to war with them, man. Well, any second we could be at war. But anyway, go and get yourself some Indian food because it's good. They don't talk about Pakistani food because it all came from Pakistan anyway. But anyway, I'm out of here. You have a good night, sir. I appreciate you, man.
All right, family. All right. Thank you again, man. That dude is crazy. I told you he was a nigga. I told y'all. I told you he was black, man. I told you he was black. Shout out to my man, Big Duke. I don't know if he just called in. Big Duke, is that you? Is that Big Duke in the building? All right, let me go to 240. Maryland in the building. 240. What's up?
Hello.
What's up? What's up, brother?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. So here's my 2 cents. First of all, YG is obviously controlled by the left agenda. They just promote liberalism. But this is we all know people like YG is just ignorant, repulsive, and I mean that's just what they do. They just promote whatever is popular in the culture. But the thing that's you got to take, at the end of the day, people talk about Democrats, Republicans. The only way to stop is becoming like Crips and Bloods. You got to take money out of politics, and that's just the bottom line. The left, basically, they're funded by ultra left. People want to call them gay or whatever their case may be. And then you have the far right who's funded by corporations, and until the American people know how to basically either come to a consensus or basically know how to vote properly, this stuff is still going to come on. So people can be Democratic or Republican or look at people like Candace Owens, who are just like obvious tools of right-wing media. And now I see, no disrespect, but Anthony Brian Logan, I mean, they go so hard for the right when the right just promotes this fake moral value premise the whole time. And they basically help corporations oppress people. And it's kind of ridiculous. And then on the left, you got people like Antifa and other radical organizations who fund these Democratic parties. And that's why these policies are pushed. So either way you look at it, politics is rigged. It's not for the people. The people have to unionize. People think Karl Marx was crazy, but the man was actually kind of smart when he talks about basically how nothing's going to happen till basically people come together and come to some type of consensus and say, hey, the system is here to it's oppressing us, no matter what side of the spectrum you're on. And that's just how I feel about it.
Okay. No, thanks again, brother. I really appreciate you for calling in. Shout out. Thank you, Cut to the Chase. Thank you, Great Britain, for supporting the show. Let me go ahead here and let's see here. What's this? 919757. All right. That's not Big Duke. That's somebody else.
Hello.
Who's this?
Hey, O'Shea. This is Amanda.
Hello, Amanda.
I was just calling in. I just saw this whole thing with YG and everything, and then that's when I saw that you went on live. And the thing about it, definitely as Black people, we get used so much, definitely by the Democratic Party. And I'm not championing Kanye West on everything that he's been doing. But when he did that interview with Big Boy, and he was pointing some of those things out. Number one, he said that back then, our people, we were fighting for the right to choose to vote, not to choose for what white liberals tell you to vote, who they tell you to vote for. And for some reason, Black people, when you really talk to them, and I try to talk to Gen X, any other Black people that are Democratic, I ask them, why are you a Democrat? And they cannot really tell me a pinpoint, a real reason, except for traditionally, this is what I vote for. But how do you traditionally vote for one way? It just doesn't make sense. Why do 90% of Black people only vote Democrat? And then we look at the situations that they're living in, it doesn't make sense. And by any means, I'm saying that Republicans are just the right way to go. But I'm just trying to understand why all of these Black people are being used by Democrats just for an agenda. They give us the LGBT. They want to tell Black people that they are like you and their civil rights are your civil rights. And even though they get pushed ahead in the quote unquote minority groups, we're just sitting there looking stupid. I mean, that's what I just have to say about it. I feel like YG, he's just getting paid by Democrats, and just like the other celebrities that come out and they start saying these things about, oh, well, Trump is going to do this. Trump is, there are a group of Black people that really do believe that Trump is going to make them a slave. Like, I'm serious. There are Black people right now that really think that Trump is going to make them slaves. And like, we're going to go back to slavery because liberals have scared them to say, well, if you don't vote for Trump, then, you should be scared because he's going to win again in 2020. So what? Trump is not the worst thing that ever happened to Black people. I'm sorry. So when white liberals try to come to me with their agenda and trying to push it on me, I just look at them like they're stupid because I was never taught like this. Like my family was never on, getting welfare. My family was on make your own way, get your own business, do what you got to do, not just taking out handouts. So my thing is when I do speak to these Black people, definitely the older ones, those are the ones you really need to talk to because give them information. I say that I'm giving them red pills, and they just don't know how to take it. They don't want to swallow these red pills. Mm-hmm. Like I had one genetic black person tell me that they were a Democrat because the Democrats stopped. They had stopped Jim Crow. I said they made Jim Crow. Like, what are you talking about? They have no information. They are just, I don't know who, they listen to these white liberals and they go off with this whole, it's like a script. Oh, well, Democrats, they just care about you so much because they brought affirmative action. Yeah, that helped white women. They didn't help black men. So it's like when you talk to them, you try to, I guess, red pill them. It's like they can't function. And then as soon as the first thing they want to tell you is that or you're brainwashed because they have no answers. Mm-hmm. And like I said, I'm not a Republican. I'm just really trying to figure out who, or why you're a Democrat. And they can't answer it because they're getting paid and this is part of this political system. So my thing is vote off policy and not party.
No, I thank you for calling. Thank you so much. You killed it. What's your name again? I'm sorry.
Amanda.
All right. Thanks so much, Amanda, for calling in. Somebody said she had a big angry booty. Let's go to 469-805. You're on the air. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, what's going on, brother?
Hey, O'Shea, how are you?
Pretty good.
Yes, I'm calling. I kind of agree with the woman who just called earlier, and also there was another guy who was talking about. I did not agree with. About Lil Wayne, and then the guys they were trying to get him into saying something about racism.
Oh, yeah.
And Lil Wayne, he understood that he's making his money. Most of his clients are white people. He's not gonna jeopardize his career and just get into that. And he says from his own experience, he can't talk for everyone else. He has not experienced, racism. So he was saying that he's been blessed and he knows that he has a long career since he was a kid and all that kind of stuff. So ultimately what it comes down to, black people, what we all over, right? What is like, what I see that is like, sometimes it's just jealousy. It's like, our problem is lack of skill. Mm-hmm. We should learn from the people. It's not even relying on the government. First of all, the government is not going to do anything. We should learn from the people who are being successful. And when you look at it, most of them, if not even all of them, never got successful through the government. They first of all got their shit together, then used the government. For instance, the Jewish people, the Jewish, when they came in the United States, they were poor, even poorer than black people. But these people, they even had a lot of discrimination against the Jew. But the difference is like they had skills. They created their own business. The Hollywood, they created that. The garment business, the TVs and everything because they got the skills. So what black people needs to do is just to shut up and get skills other than entertainment or sport, because there's a reason why the only 13% of the populations are black, but like I don't know how many play for the football or all that kind of stuff, because we have better skills. Those white people, it's not like they like us. It's just because we're just better at it. That's why it talks in America. It's a capitalistic country. If you got the skills and you can make it, you do it you do it good. It's the same thing even in Africa. You see these Lebanese that come over there, the Chinese, all that kind of stuff. People just get mad at those guys. I can talk about how Lebanon is over there in their country, but the one that comes in Africa, they come with skills. They create stores, all this business out of thin air. I think in Uganda, it's those Indian people. They come, do that, and they create their own business, and they just bring money to the country. And people start blaming, acting as if those people took something away from you. If you see that white people who are successful or all that kind of stuff, it's not like they took something from you right now, at least. It's just that they're just better at doing business. And that guy obviously has no sense of doing business. He's so stupid. He's just like, I don't even know why he would do that, you know. Cause it's one thing. He can say F Trump if he wants, you know, but to go to the extent of calling someone and then have him say the same thing, that's crazy. This is so stupid. I don't know how that guy, he made it that far being so stupid. So that's really what, you know, that's what I had to say. You know, I think that we just have to focus on getting the skills, save, you know, get skills, save, and invest. That's you know, that's what comes down to it. Then you can start getting into politics if you want. But the less government, because the more you give the power to the government, the more they're gonna affect you. And this is why Republican is a little bit better. If anything, the Libertarian are way better. But Republican is a little bit because limited government. But if you give too much power to a government, everywhere where the government has too much power, they're gonna affect. They have the power to affect you now. So you have to limit the power. I don't know why black people want to keep on giving the government more power. Why would you give them more power when they have shown you what they do with the power? Everything is a shit. Everything when you deal with the government, all public sectors are shit, are all bad. I know it because I've been through, even from immigration to everything that the public sector touches is always bad. Customer service is bad, everything. So private sector, you decide if you have money. If you like something, you pay. If you don't like it, you go all that kind of stuff. You just work on your skills. That's anyway. That's what I have to say.
All right, thank you so much, brother. I definitely appreciate you calling in. All right, he has some controversial things to say. Let's go with 580 and then 708. 580, what's going on?
That's me, 580.
Yes.
Hey, how you doing, O'Shea?
I'm doing pretty good. What's going on, family?
Hey, man, glad to hear from you, man. Glad your show, you're doing good on your show. I watch you a lot, man. I agree with you, man. 100 on so many things. I'm gonna try to make this quick and brief because I'm a long-winded person.
Okay.
First off, you called it out earlier, and I was just add a caveat to that. Why people like YG and Nipsey Hussle, they is the problem. Okay, if I had to prioritize on the list of problems for Black people, gang membership, criminality, and stuff like that would be at least number 2 or 3. All right. Second off, I like to say that all it is, this hoopla dealing with Donald Trump, is the hatred towards Donald Trump, and especially from these so-called Black entertainers. That's all fake, bro. All of that is fake. Okay? Because prior to 2016, you can find that not one rapper had anything bad to say about Donald Trump. In fact, there's a report. Somebody put a nice little report together, article about it on the Huffington Post. There's 67 different songs where they trapped these rappers praising Donald Trump. Okay? And they all wanted to be like him, your favorite rappers. Okay? They all wanted to be like him. So what I'm saying is this: if as a community of people, if you can sit here and take the word of somebody like YG or whoever to say fuck Donald Trump, then how come then you're telling me then you took their word before when they said they wanted to make Trump change, and when they was trying to have things like Trump, then you took that as the truth too, then, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, and my problem with this is you can't have things both ways, man. Who telling you what to think, yourself or your favorite rapper? You know, I think the buffoonery has really dumbed people down where they don't think at all. They don't even read the headlines, and they don't know what they're talking about. They'd rather honor and praise a person like YG, a gang member. You have the rhetoric now where they're absolutely telling us to keep killing ourselves. Okay? Keep killing yourself. Keep bumping your rap music. Keep on listening to the message that these guys got to tell you, where they're telling you that they're not even rapping about the things they rapped about in the 80s. I heard a song not too long ago on the radio, Self-Destruction. I don't know if anybody remembers this jam. Mm-hmm. But if you listen to the song, they're talking about the exact same things that are going on today. There's nothing different in the lyrics that don't hit today. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So what's that telling me? That's telling me that there has been no progress from these group of people that you're singing these songs to. Mm-hmm. Okay? So if anybody wants to hate Donald Trump, hey man, go for it. That ain't gonna get you nowhere. I really believe that's all made up. I believe those people, Snoop, YG, everybody who wanted to make a fuck Donald Trump song, y'all got paid for that just like if you had made a song saying my president was black and my car Lambo's blue. All right. So I think all of that is misplaced hatred. Y'all don't hate him at all. I think in fact he's probably he's probably the only person on your side right about now. Okay. And I know people might not understand this, but and Donald Trump said it himself addressing the so-called black community, where he said, "Hey man, vote for me. What do you got to lose?" And he's absolutely right. What do you have to lose? Okay, we're the highest in all the death rates. Everything that got to do with dying, we leading the way in that. We're not leading the way in no kind of way of living. Okay? Not on no continent, not in no state, not in no country. Okay? This is the truth. This is the truth. And when you see who's supposed to be the finest of you, the people you look up to, your YGs and your Nipsey Hussles, they're leading you into nothing but more fuckery, more niggerdom. All right? Steadily degrading what it is you're supposed to be. You want to say you're a king and a queen, but all the rap music and your trap music and strap music is telling you kings and queens act like whores and thoughts. Mm-hmm. And kings are drug dealers and gangbangers. Okay? And which they're just not. So, I just wanted to be quick on that, man, and just say, I'm not trying to tell nobody how to vote or whatnot, but if you don't know the issue, if you don't know the details in the issue, you're fucked off anyway. Okay, you're throwing away your vote anyway. Why we ain't got reparations is because look at our Black Caucus. Okay, you can blame them. All right, I'm tired of people not putting credit where it's due. If you want to blame somebody, blame who's actually responsible. Blame somebody like Elijah Cummings, who just passed not too long ago. All right. You want to blame somebody for black people's condition, you can blame him. You can blame Maxine Waters for the condition of people out there living in California. I don't see no illegal immigrants living on the street out there. All in them tent cities, them are all Californians, natural born Californians living on the street. Mm-hmm. Okay. But your illegal immigrants is moving into projects and getting Section 8 homes and housing, right? And food stamps and welfare, right? Mm-hmm. But that's what y'all want. Y'all want to vote for that. The LGBT, they care more about this gay stuff than anything. They're just taking away. They want to kill more men. Okay, I'm not, because I know that you, O'Shea, you about the men and all that gay stuff. Every time somebody, you can't be. I told this to one of my brothers who was talking about this, and this might be above a few people's heads. But look, man, you ain't gay unless you can make somebody gay. All right, you really ain't even gay yourself unless you make someone else gay, and that's what they need you to do, because that's the only way to swell their numbers. Because you're not born that way, and we all know that. Well, I ain't trying to debate the subject or nothing right now. I'm just putting it out there how I feel. But and from what I know from facts and experience, okay, y'all, you look at the state of being right now. You got more black kids who are being aborted in New Jersey and New York than they're being born. Okay, and you can't say, you can't blame it on white people, because you yourself are going down there and killing your kids. They're not making you do this. Just like with Nipsey Hussle, no one made you be a Rolling 60s Crip. No one told you that you was gonna be king of the Crips and made you be that. You chose that. We know what the end of that is. So it's no surprise to me when you get filled full of lead. Okay, you're not better than no one else who did this, man. All right, you're just not. I'm from a long line of people who've been buried and put to death just like that. Okay, I got plenty of stories to tell y'all about everybody I know who are losers because they wanted to be in the gang life, and they doing life in prison or they are dead now. All right, we can go on this all day, but anyway, I just want people. I'm not trying to tell nobody to wake up or stay woke or none of that bullshit. If you don't like Trump, don't like him, because what's going to happen is, regardless of what you like and who you vote for, things is going to go by the way of the people who do vote. All right?
Right.
And if you live in this country, that's right. If you live in this country, if you're a citizen of this country, the people who do vote, it's going to go that way. Okay? So everybody else, which you don't want to show the police your ID and you're getting beat up because you don't want to follow the rules and the law, don't worry about it, man. It's a place for everybody.
Right.
All right?
Okay, family. Thank you for calling in, brother. Appreciate you. Let me go ahead. Last two calls, and I gotta go. 708-484. Y'all make it quick.
What's happening, O'Shea? It's a pleasure to call into your show.
Thank you, brother.
Quickly, no problem at all. I would like to just say, YG, that whole, fiasco was it's empty emotional rhetoric that will not, force any type of change in this country or anything. So I'm saying, like, hypothetically, what if this guy would have said, yeah, he would have agreed and said, yeah, F Trump, fuck Trump. Then what's the next step? What do you, besides getting some type of emotional high, what's the next step? Absolutely nothing. You continue to do whatever foolery you've been doing prior to going to the concert, and nothing's going to change. So either way, if he says no or fuck Trump or doesn't say it, nothing changes. It's just emotional rhetoric, and people get off on that. People act as though Trump is just ruining everything, ruining everyone's lives. And your life was great. It was perfect prior to him coming into office. Your life is pretty much the same. There wasn't much change when President Obama was in office. Christ, and really pretty much everyone's life is still the same. So this bipartisan system that's been set up for hundreds of years isn't going to change. Really, I don't even think your vote is going to change much anyway. There's powerful people that control everything in this, mostly everything in this country. And they determine who's going to be the president and who's not going to be the president. And whether it's Democrat, Republican, left wing, right wing, it's all the same. It's all the same. What Black people need to do particularly is evaluate what are our values. What do we value? And right now, what we value is money. Get the bag by any means. a little bit of clout, some attention, and we value entertainment. And until our values change, nothing's going to change for us. And right now the wave is ADOS, and I applaud the people that are trying to put this together. But man, to be honest, man, black people, we're not going to get reparations, man. And I guess that's very pessimistic, but black people are not getting reparations. We didn't get it back at the end of slavery. What makes them think, okay, white folks going to be like, oh, okay, you know what? They got
You're right, brother. Okay, okay. I had to cut you off, brother. 484, last one. You got 3 minutes. I gotta go.
What's good, O'Shea?
What's up, brother? What's up?
What's going on? This O'Shea?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. What's going on? This Uber guy, man. I had to call in real quick.
What's up, Uber guy? What's up, Uber guy?
I just got something. What's going on, O'Shea, man? Listen, I just gotta say this real quick, man. All the people that's just still hating on Trump and all that, man, y'all need to stop all this capping and all that is going on. Let me tell you exactly what YG is trying to do or think he's going to get away with. What people like YG is doing, they're trying to, play this hood role. Oh, I'm hood. I'm from Compton, this, that, and the third. But yet, little that he knows, we got plenty of people that came to the White House a few weeks ago that are Bloods from this neighborhood, Crips that are from Brooklyn that was there last year, this, that, and the third. And they're not going to try that same thing with them. I'm saying they think that they're going to intimidate the average person into hating Trump and just try to make it look like, oh, you're not black if you like Trump. I'm saying, even though this dude is working on the First Step Act, trying to get people free from prison, whatever you want to say about black unemployment being low, this, that, and the third. Listen, at the end of the day, I have no issue with some Democrats that have an issue with Trump, like T.I. I don't have an issue with T.I.'s stance on Donald Trump because he's willing to sit up there on the Revolt Summit and specifically get into dialogue about the issues that he may have, whether they're right or wrong. But when you got some of these guys that think that they street hood, this, and the third, and want to bring little white boys on stage, just to make a little point or whatnot, it's disingenuous. I can't respect that at all because if he would have brought somebody like I know from his neighborhood, Compton conservative, on there, he would not have did the same thing. We got to stop doing this nonsense where we're trying to make, just because you're black with a MAG hat, makes it sound like it's not cool or it's corny. I'm tired of seeing so-called activists just acting to it because on a consistent basis, what I'm starting to realize is a lot of these Trump haters, they're acting, they're capping this, that, and the third because they need a following. They're fake woke. They want to act like they're black. They're not. You know what I'm saying? And then once they meet their match with somebody that is from those neighborhoods with the same exact energy, their whole rhetoric changes up. And I'm just sick of seeing it all over the place. It's getting annoying. It's getting wet. If we're going to work on something as the black community, it does not have, I know I sit here and I talk about Trump's this good guy, this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, if we're going to talk about our communities, we need to start getting at these rappers that, like, most of the people that are dying in our neighborhoods, Donald Trump is not responsible for that. Some of this music that is influencing our youth is responsible for it. So as far as it's concerned, I'm saying, you don't see me asking for people to say FYG because of his rap music or whatever. But we're trying to say fuck Trump and you don't even know what he's trying to do. I'm sick of rappers and people that got a little bit of clout wanting to come out and act like they know all these things about politics. And when they see small people that ain't going to step to them and give them that same energy, they're not going to do nothing about it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's literally what we witnessing with it, man. And it's annoying to me because they push this narrative that and whether it's, I'm from Philly, I live in Atlanta now, whether it's Philly or Atlanta or any of these inner cities, they act like there is no conservatives out. There's plenty of conservatives out here that will give you that work, that smoke too, that you keep trying to give to little soft ass MAGA supporters or little soft black MAGA support. There's plenty of people like myself. Yesterday, I damn near cussed out April Ryan and them at the Politicon event or whatnot, because they did not think they're going to see a black guy that can match, that can meet them with that same exact energy. I'm sick of people you're trying to advocate for Democrats that do things that is messing up our communities. We keep talking about how our communities is fucked up, but guess what's going on? We are being ran by Democrats. This last year, I was on Broaden area in North Philly talking to all the Muslims out there in front of Maxis. You know what I'm saying? They ain't have an issue with me advocating for Donald Trump. I was out there acting all normal. They didn't have no issue with Donald Trump. They had an issue with what's going on in the communities, whether you're a Democrat or Republican. And I stand this too. Whether you're a Democrat or Republican, if you're going to do something for our communities, I will fuck with you. But I'm not going to sit here and just keep saying fuck Donald Trump and then go kiss Nancy Pelosi's ass or something like that just because he's a Democrat. We got to get out of that stupid brainwash. You feel me?
Right. We got to get up, man, and do a show on this, dog. I don't know if you're free tomorrow, but we need to get up.
We do, man.
If you're free tomorrow, let's rock one.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I got your number. It's the 484 number, right? So just let me know when you're free tomorrow, man. We got to do this, man. It's gonna be a lot of people in the chat, man. If we get up, that's my boy Uber guy. Where Ike Raw still available, man?
I'm with it.
What's up with Ike?
Ike Raw doing real stuff in Philly. Right, he's doing a lot of stuff. I could try to get in touch with him or whatnot. They definitely ain't gonna like Ike. You already know they ain't gonna like Ike Raw. He's gonna keep it way more crazier than I am.
Yeah,
but
I love Ike Raw.
But I can
I'm
get
an
you.
Ike Raw fan.
Yeah, you're gonna keep it funky. He keep it funky with me too, you know what I'm saying? But they not gonna like that. But I guarantee you this one thing. This is what I can say about Ike Raw people like that. As soon as somebody like Ike Raw says get off of Trump's dick, that's when everybody want to get off his dick and start actually listening to what Donald Trump is actually doing. I mean, it's the people that is intimidated by certain people. If YG brought Ike Raw on stage, you think that would have happened?
Man, Ike Raw will beat the shit out of
Never
his
that.
ass.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, dog, like, it's crazy. They need to stop trying to do that with. It's just crazy, man. I just had to say my piece about that, though.
All right, bro. Thanks so much.
I mean,
for
had
calling
to,
in,
man.
We're gonna get up tomorrow, man.
I
Shout out to my
appreciate
man, Uber guy, man. Yeah, that one brother, man. I didn't mean to cut you off, brother, but you was a little bit too long-winded, dog. I had to. But anyways, let me shout out to Ogle TV. Thank you, Miss Anthropic One, for the super chat. Damn, I'm tired of shit. It's like 2:41 in the morning. Oh, you niggas are long. Boy, you niggas. I gotta stop doing these call-in shows. You niggas, yeah, brother. I gotta just say a few words. And then these niggas, and another thing, and one more point. And for my last point, and also this one, and again, I'm like, man, goddamn. Shout out to Tango Ray. Y'all check out Angel Dark's new video on PH. Oh man, O'Shea just went offline. Everybody gone. O'Shea, get yourself a little John sub from Jimmy John's and go buy some Indian fish head curry with the remainder. Miss Anthropic, one, the big bro. YG would be nowhere without Trump. Your IG is a joke, not even top 500 LOL. Cut to the chase, just supporting the show. Ain't the white man superior to us? Didn't sound so. Peter Gastenberg, Word of Fried Chicken, the white woman at Cortez Tucker. Thank you so much. Inosi and Yoko for the calls. All right. Yeah, man, I'm tired of shit. I gotta go. You long-winded ass niggas. And y'all shit. It's too much buffoonery going on in these streets. Peace out, everybody. $2. Motherfucker Trump. Yeah. Guys, thank you so much, though. Let me say this, though. Thank you for supporting the show. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate, you guys came out, man, for the show that we did earlier, man, with D. Durrell. We had damn near 500 in the chat. We had a little business show the other day that was popping. I mean, man, like, I'm just really excited about the diversity of the content. All right, what up, Goshen? What up, Great Britain? Let me get some shout out. What up, KC Oyema, you young punk? What's up? Yo? What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? What did this dude have? This nigga got a
90 seconds.
Supposed to be in a Halloween spirit. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody, man. I really appreciate you, brother, stopping through and making the content do what it do. What up, Earl?
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
K is better. What's up, baby? What you got? Do you have a fucking, is that a water gun? All right, you kind of cute, but it sounds like you got a pistol in your hand. I don't know about you though. You got some face paint and some headphones and like a Star Trek gun. I mean, you look kind of crazy. I mean, I'll fuck you though, but I don't know if I want to tell anybody because you might be shooting something. I don't know you. I don't know you shoot. Is that a gun? Oh, okay, because it's a cosplay. No, because you are pretty, but oh no, you like one of them things like, is she gonna stab me in my sleep? You need to choose a better. You need to put a better picture, baby. I just don't want to know if you're crazy. Yeah, give a nigga some pussy, and you wake up and you be all dabbled in paint and shit. What's this on my face? Oh, I decided to paint you up. Why I can't get out? Motherfucker that tied you to the bedroom, put you in all kind of honey on and bees all on your chest and shit. But I bet you thick though. I know you got a big ass. But anyways, y'all, shout out to my man Goshen, Man Milk to the Halloween song. Yeah. You be like, did y'all ever see that? She look good. She just look crazy. SW1, you know I'm not gonna really fuck her. I'm gonna fuck you first, baby. Hey, lovely Lauren. Are you white? Hey, are you like white? Do you have like what's up? Black folk are going to let their hatred for Trump lure them voting against their own yet again. Yes, sir, G grown man business. We need to get up. Shout out to my brother out, the grown man. Let me go back. Is this lady back black? What is she? Are you Puerto Rican? What are you? You're not no nigga. You must be like, is your daddy like 25% black or something? You ain't in here trying to do no Rachel Dolezal type shit, are you? Fuck around and you be in all the black beauty contests winning this shit, huh? On technicalities like a motherfucker. Look at her. I'm really black. All the black girls be mad. Fuck her. Biracial. I know you biracial. You white and what? White and Italian? French and German? I'm trying to find out how much black you got in your in you, baby. Let me so was like you have like a slave great grandfather. You better not get no black beauty contest because if you win, them black chicks gonna beat your ass. Don't you fuck around and go to no black college. Who she thinks she is? Fucking bitch. Look at her, looking all light skinned and get that good hair and shit. You know, all the niggas will try to talk to her. Coming to your dorm one night and Big Keisha and them will fuck you up. You think you pretty, huh, bitch? You grabbing your hair and shit. Or are you gonna have to fuck around and have all fat friends? You notice that girls are like Lovely Lauren when they go to the club, all their friends is hella big and ugly because they don't want to get their ass whooped. Am I lying? No. Oh shit, Turf timed her out on accident. I'll wait till she come back. Yeah, y'all know that, man. When black women be like real light skinned and if they be attractive, all their friends be ugly to the motherfucker. Cause they need the motherfuckers. They need the motherfuckers from protection in the club. You try to talk to her in the club, that's what her friends be pulling her aside. No, girl, come over here with us. Don't dance with them niggas. They be looking like pretty Nikki, like that. Yeah, y'all. I'm telling you, you will never see a whole bunch of sexy chicks at a goddamn black club unless it's a superstar or something like that. But if they go on by themselves, one fine chick would hell up big ugly bitches. I'm telling you. They need security. Oh, I'm gonna wait till she come back. I think Turf, she timed it out. Come on back, baby. I'm trying to find out because you said biracial. I'm trying to find out. Yeah. Cuban and Puerto Rican? Because your daddy can't be looking like me. Because I don't care how white a child is, black as I am. And if I had a white woman, that kid ain't gonna come out that like light as you. Your daddy must look like Michael Jackson. After, how the fuck did I end up here? Captain Hamadi, we can help you leave. Hold on. Y'all send Captain Hamadi to a land of the timeout. Go ahead and help him out. How the fuck did I end up here? Oh, motherfucker. Yeah, take your ass on. How long I'm gonna wait for her to come back? Y'all mess up, y'all picking on the white girl and everything. That's her first time in the chat. I came over there to the black YouTube and they timed me out for no reason. Casey Onyema, why you not asleep, young punk? So we dragged her white ass out of here. Why y'all scared of white girl, man? She was cool. She probably wanted to go set up a little orphanage in Africa and shit. Dang, man. She had her little Rachel Dolezal on. One of y'all could have married her and said she's black because technically, I love the fake ass pro blacks. Well, technically, the first person was a black person, so she come from them. So really, she's a European African. I love it when you pro blacks use that excuse. Bruh, what the fuck is this? Hold on, no, nigga, what the fuck are you? Help him out. Al Bundy looking motherfucker. All right, she didn't come back yet. I'm gonna give her one more minute. I ain't got time for you niggas. I really don't. That's a honey pot. What nigga? What are you talking about? Did that nigga say a honey pot? O'Shea is not those. I had a long day at school, man. AP classes are no joke. Yeah, what do you have? AP porn, motherfucker. AP weightlifting, motherfucker. AP YouTube. What do you have? AP nigga, you ain't got no AP calculus because you too busy on here all the goddamn time, motherfucker. You don't. That motherfucker ain't got no. That nigga got AP text messaging class, AP Netflix, motherfucker. Yeah, motherfucker. AP Pornhub. You damn sure ain't got no AP Physics or AP Calculus, motherfucker. AP Literature and AP Statistics. Okay, so AP Literature, like for real. AP Literature. Okay, so that's like a free what? 5 point. What do you get for that? Like 5 points for it. So if you can't get a 5, like that don't even make AP Statistics. Okay, I give you some credit for that. But AP Literature, like stop. You will read Romeo and Juliet backwards. To Kill a Mockingbird. Ain't that what they always do? That's a motherfucking every AP class. To Kill a Mockingbird. Billy Bathgate. Billy Bathgate. That motherfucker wanted to read The Godfather 1 and 2. I saw them niggas do in high school. Basically, get them fucking cliff notes. Don't read the whole book, get the cliff notes. Doing presentations and shit. So basically, in chapter 5, AP lunch. You stupid bastard. That motherfucker on here too goddamn much for your dumb ass to be doing no real AP shit. Motherfucker taking AP calculus, I don't even know no derivatives, don't know no integrations, none of that shit. Oh, all right. Well, like the white girl, y'all scared her off. I was trying to find out if she was mixed with white and white with curly hair. But y'all wouldn't let me bust her out, man. I knew she wasn't mixed with no black. Peace out.